Hi, I'm Laura Velasquez's avatar. Laura is a researcher at Sandek EAVAG. No matter the scale, waste needs to be managed. However, if something has been clear from this course, it's that managing waste isn't always easy. From overflowing dump sites to underfunded systems, challenges exist at every level. But I have some good news. We're not alone in facing those challenges, and we don't have to overcome them all by ourselves. There are practical tools that can help us tackle those challenges. By the end of this video, you will have an overview of key tools designed to support practitioners in solid waste management. You will be able to differentiate which tools are useful for specific solid waste management challenges. And ideally, you can explain how these tools can support better data-informed decision-making. Solid waste management tools support practitioners in their tasks, like assessing existing systems, planning improvements, and optimizing how waste flows through the chain. Choosing which tool to use often depends on the scale you are working at and what you're trying to achieve. Each tool is designed to tackle specific challenges or guide specific decisions. Some of these tools have already been introduced earlier in the course. Now let me show you a few more that can support your work. Have you heard of the WasteWise Cities tool? The WasteWise Cities tool, also called WACT, was developed to support SDG Target 11.6, which focuses on reducing the environmental impact of cities. A key part of this is knowing how much municipal solid waste is properly collected and managed. And for that, cities need reliable data. UN Habitat created WACT as a standardized method to help cities collect that data and assess their waste management performance. The tool is primarily designed for urban areas that lack up-to-date data, but can also be adapted for peri-urban or rural contexts. It's especially valuable for policymakers, engineers, planners, consultants, and researchers working on solid waste systems. WACT follows 7 steps shown here. They follow along the waste management chain, from waste generation to final disposal, and guide users on how to collect data at each stage. It's flexible, allowing users to focus only on the steps where data is missing. The tool includes a household survey guide, recovery chain questionnaires, and ladders to assess service levels and facility conditions. It also brings standardized definitions and methods for consistent data collection. Finally, WACT connects with tools like the waste flow diagram and supports monitoring of related SDG indicators like food waste and resource recovery. By enabling cities to monitor their systems, WACT supports better planning, cost efficiency, and global progress towards sustainable urban waste management. Now let me tell you about the Waste-Aware Benchmark Indicators, also called WABIs. This tool was created to help cities take a closer look at how their waste systems are really performing, not just in terms of collection or recycling rates, but also governance, financing, and inclusion. It's a way to step back, ask the right questions, and get a clearer picture of what's working, what's missing, and where to go next. Experts from Imperial College London, Wageningen University, University of Leeds, and GIZ developed this tool and tested it in over 50 cities. It's designed for municipalities, planners, NGOs, and researchers, and works at any income level. It is especially useful where decision makers want to understand not just what is happening in the waste system, but also what to improve next. There are 12 indicators in total that cover everything from waste collection, disposal, and recycling to inclusivity, financing, and policy strength. Some indicators use data you may already have. Others rely on structured professional judgment. Results are shown with traffic light ratings as shown in this table, where red highlights weaknesses and green indicates strengths. Additionally, radar charts like the ones here help users quickly visualize scores of different cities, which then can be compared to each other as seen on the top left. The goal isn't to rank cities, but to support better decisions, smarter investments, and more inclusive waste systems. These tools are designed to be practical and empowering, helping practitioners like you make data-informed decisions in the complex world of solid waste management. And this is just the beginning. More tools will continue to be developed to support your work, so make sure to stay up to date. With the right tools in hand, we can turn today's challenges into opportunities for sustainable solid waste management. Let's get started.
To dive deeper, you can check out more recommended resources on our webpage.